Chosen one, chosen one, chosen one. Tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your friend, tell your cousin. We are back, y'all, with another one.
Yeah, baby.
So listen, I'm going to get straight into the video because I don't want to hold you no longer than I have to. Let's talk about these people that are in constant competition with you. Constant competition with you. Competing where they cannot compare. Running the race against God. These people are constantly in competition with you, and let me tell you why. They base their success and or their failure off of your life. They base their success and or their failure off of your life. These people are constantly watching you, constantly trying to see what you got going on. Because depending on where you are in life, either they feel successful or they feel like a failure. When you are up, these people are down. When everything is going right in your life, God is rewarding you. God is giving you blessings. Breakthroughs are coming back after back after back. People are coming in your life. You got real, genuine friends now. People are interacting with you. You no longer have that rejection spirit over your life. These people hate you in that season. They hate to see you elevate. They hate to see you prosper. They hate for people to even talk to you and show you love. They hate the fact that God actually healed you. They hate the fact that God is paying your bills. They hate the fact that now you have something to dream for and to believe in. That you're working towards something. That you're working on yourself. They hate that for you. So when you are in that season, when you are coming up, baby, when you are in that season of being blessed, they hate it. That's when they are down. That's when they look at themselves and they feel like a failure. They feel like they've missed something because they're constantly comparing themselves in their lives to you. Not realizing that it's God the whole time that's carrying you. It's God the whole time that's giving you the creativity. It's God the whole time that's speaking through you. It's God that's paying your bills. It's God that's showing you how to operate. But every time you are in that season, that up season, they are feeling like failures. They mouth dragging the ground. They looking sad. They got that woe is me spirit. Angry with you. Competing with you. Making slick comments about what you got going on because they are jealous and envious and in constant competition with you. And don't you be confused by who can carry this spirit. It could be man or woman. It could be your ex. It could be your lover. It could be your friend. It could be your pastor, your minister, whoever. Anytime you are in the season where you are up, you feeling good, you vibing high, your spirit is in good high vibrations. Anytime you feel like that, anytime you're being blessed, these people that that always want to have competition with you, they feel like a failure. Contrary to that, when you are down, when something happens to you, they feel like they are successful. Always in competition with you. Always got their nose in your business. Always got their eyes on your paper, on what you got going on. The moment something bad happens in your life, they all of a sudden are in good spirits. They all of a sudden now, their frown went to now a smile. They coming back around asking you questions like, oh, y'all broke up? Asking you questions like, oh, I heard something happened to your car. How much it's going to cost for you to get it fixed? The moment you start talking about your problems, the moment you start saying what you got going on in your family, good or bad, whatever it is, these people are constantly competing with you. Anytime you talk about your failures, anytime you sit around and you say that you got something going on that's bad in your life, they love that. It makes them feel like they are successful, that they are finally doing something good in life. All this time they've been looking at you like you are the strength, like you got all the power, that you are the pretty one, that you keep showing up, that you keep fighting. They look at you for inspiration as aspiration. But the moment something bad happened to you, they love it. Because now they feel like they're on top. Now they feel like they finally winning. Now they have something that you don't have. They're in constant competition with you, constantly comparing themselves to you. And depending on the season that you're in, they either feel like a success or a failure. Not realizing the whole time, baby, that you winning. Because when you feel like you down, God is always up to something. When you feel like you are not without, God is always supplying your needs. When your body is being afflicted, when you feel like you are sick, God is going to make sure that you are healed, that you're going to be taken care of. Every time. And that's what they can't stand about you. That's what they hate about you. Some kind of way they feel like you have some kind of formula that they don't have, and they sit up and compete with you. Baby, the equation always go back to G-O-D, God. You want to keep up with me? If your math ain't mathing, baby, reroute it. Put your eyes on Jesus. Put your focus on God. Don't look at me and what I got going on. They are competing where they cannot compare when it comes to you. Be mindful of these kind of people. Keep your eyes open for these kind of people. Because some of us are just now waking up to who we truly are. So you may be still attached to these snakes and these fakes. You may be still attached to these people. Every time you start doing something good in life, I don't care how small you think it is, you feel like it's a small win. Every time you do something good, they ghost you. Every time you do something good, all of a sudden you post yours on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. They don't like none of your stuff. But you will see them in everybody else comment. You will see them congratulating everybody else. I'm talking about these friends and families. People that you've given titles in your life. The closest one to you be the snakest. They be the ones that's carrying that envy, that jealousy, that hatred. Those are the ones that you got to open your eyes to. Don't be asleep. The light is on now. These people are in constant competition with you. They do just enough to stay connected to you. They do just enough to make you think that they're your friend. They do just enough to make you think that they love you. Where is the true support? Just sit back and think about it. If you have come across this video and you feel like something has resonated with you and somebody popped up in your mind the moment I started talking, sit back and think about how often these people truly support you. How often they really show up for you. When you need a listening ear, are they there? When you need a ride, are they there? When you can't pay that bill, are they there? Even when you just need somebody to sit back and listen to you, do they truly listen to you? When y'all sit down and have a conversation, is it always geared towards them in their lives? With their prideful self? With the fakery, talking about everything that they got going on in their life that's good? Always in competition with you. Always trying to make you feel bad. But the moment God gives you a breakthrough, the moment you start elevating, the moment you realize who you are, the moment you start putting your hand to work and things start actually working out in your favor, these same people can't find them. Silent. Standing over in the corner monitoring you. Got their nose turned up, a whole attitude with you. And you trying to figure out why. They say it's you acting funny, but really it's them. People say money make you switch up, but really it be the person that don't have it that feel that way. They start getting hateful. They start being envious. They start getting jealous. So what you have to do, cut them off? And it's not about the money. It's more than that. Anytime you elevate in life as a chosen one, these people can't stand it. They can't stand it. Because from day one, they've been competing with you. And see, we were walking in darkness. We didn't know no better. And some of you may be listening to this message right now, and God is saying, I need you to wake up. I need you to see who's surrounded around you, because I can't bless you as long as these snakes and these fakes are in your life. They're draining you mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. They're draining you. And they're doing just enough to stay in your corner, hiding out. Hiding out. Low-key competing with you. Constantly. This could be on your job. This could be your friend, your lover, an associate, anybody. Nobody's exempt when it comes to you, because you carry the light. Don't be naive and think, no, they can't do that. No, they won't say that. No, they won't treat me like that. Y'all, this reminds me so much of that video and that young lady that's going around. Beautiful, Shanquilla. She calling these people her friend. Took her to Mexico and killed her. Snakes, jealousy, envy. You got to know who's in your circle. You may have a Judas in your circle. They kissing you. They tell you that they love you. You may be sleeping with the enemy. Listen, y'all. The reason why they compete with you, because depending on the season that you're in, whether it's good or bad, their success or failure depends on you. Depends on where you are in life. If you good, everything going good, they're down. If you're down and everything look like it's in chaos and you can't figure it out, they're good. Snakes, fakes, hatred, envy, jealousy, all the spirits of darkness. Open your eyes and make sure that you don't have people around you like that. That's why I expose the devil. That's why I expose darkness. That's the only way you're going to come up out of that mess. That's the only way God going to truly be able to start blessing you. He's not going to give you the blessing as long as you connected to these kind of people. Because all they want to do is wipe you out. All they want to do is drain you. All they want to do is keep your energy, keep you in chaos, take your peace. You will never be able to get to where you're trying to get to as long as they're in your life. As long as they constantly competing with you, constantly trying to hold you back, constantly trying to tell you what you can and can't do. It's a new day. It's a new you. And we walking in that thing, y'all. We're walking in our newness. We're walking in it. Y'all continue to keep your head up. Keep your eyes open. Be vigilant. Know who you're surrounded around. Know the people that you're calling friends, lovers, associates. Everybody can be in your space. Everybody don't deserve to have access to you. Trust your intuition. I love y'all so much. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.